Gary with Panda, and we're talking 49er football preseason. The first preseason game is this Sunday. Can you believe that? Against the Las Vegas Raiders. And we're going to tell you what we're looking forward to. Number one, it's double ones. My fellow number 11, Brandon Aiyuk. Look, it's Aiyuk's fourth year. He had a G and 8 touchdowns sneakily last year. He's always in shape. He's not only in shape, he's not only playing good, he seems to be the boss or the protector of the offense. When Fred Warner and Drake Greenlaw are being big bullies, who's the first one to step in? It's Aiyuk. Aiyuk may be the best, legit receiver on this team. And I'm not saying Debo's not good, because Debo's bad, baby. But Aiyuk is on fire. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in action this Sunday. Number 2, Jake Moody, kicker from Michigan. Look at this guy's got a big leg, but he's taking over for a guy who is good as gold. Never missed ever in the playoffs. Nobody cares how good your leg is. Wow, he kicked it really far, but it was wide right by 20 feet. This guy's got to be good. But if he is good, he's like maybe the one fantasy player I would take on the 49ers, because you never know how Shanahan is going to use his guys. Bannon wants to sit down. And speaking of how he uses guys, 3, what's the 49er running back rotation going to be? Look at, I'm not a fire Shanahan guy by far, but man, sometimes he overuses guys like Debo, right? And running Trey Lance up the middle. You know, is he going to overuse McCaffrey? There's no need to do that. I think McCaffrey's a great all-around back. The guy could run in between the tackles outside. But look we got guys. We got Jordan Mason, Elijah Mitchell. I mean, if Elijah, he might even make the team, Mitchell, because the guy's hurt. But man, we got TDP. We got this LeBourne kid, or however you say his name. He's supposed to be kicking butt. We got a lot of guys to run. Is Kyle Shanahan going to overuse his guys again? I'm not saying don't use McCaffrey, but I'm saying, man, wait for the playoffs, baby. Give him 18 touches. Give maybe 10 passes a game. You know what I'm saying? So keep CMC fresh. Keep CMC fresh. All right. Everyone knows it. The right side of the line, right tackle position. Can we run right? Can we pass rush? We all know it. Let's see what happens first preseason game. On the flip side, Nick Bosa is doing his contract thing. Everyone says, don't worry. In my mind, when someone says, don't worry, that's when I get worried. But for this game, I want to know, where's the pass rush going to come from the ends? Look at, Bosa's not there. You're going to have plenty of opportunity. Is someone going to step up? Is it going to be Taco? Is it going to be Jackson? Is it going to be Beal, who's hurt? Is it going to be someone we don't expect? Wagey, however you say his name. One of these guys, show me something. That's how I want to see. Staying on the defensive side of the ball, Steve Wilks, defensive coordinator. Look at it. He's kind of changing up the system a little bit. I'm expecting, because he's a defensive back coach, that overall defensive back play will be better. He's hands-on. I expect better skills from the 49er DBs. But they're saying that he likes to blitz more. Niners just relied on, the tremendous pass rush from the defensive line. That's fine. Is that why we're not getting a defensive pass rusher? Is that why because we're going to sign Bosa for big money and just rely on a blitz? I'm not sure if I love it, but you know what? Sometimes you got to get that blitz on. Will the 49ers get burned by the blitz? I'm expecting better defensive back play, maybe more turnovers, maybe more picks. But let's see how it works with the new blitz. All right. I got to talk about Brock Purdy. The guy doesn't have a strong arm. He has a noodle arm. But give him his credit. He's more of a mobile dude. This dude got burst. You see his legs? They ain't Nick Bosa, but my man got strong legs. He got a quick burst. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to run a 100-yard dash like, Carl Lewis, but the man got the escape button, okay? Look how teams play Brock I've said it before, Brock's proved a lot of things every week for 8 weeks. The guy came through. He even threw with a busted arm in a playoff game. But what I need to see, brother, can you do it inside the pocket? Look at what I would make sure I would keep Brock contained left and right. They say he can't go right. Give the man his credit. He can left or right, keep him contained in the pocket. And I would just forget play action like the Eagles did. Don't let him move around. Every time is a play, you're going to get ran on. The Niners should run if they do this. But I want to see how Brock handles it. I would never buy any play action and go right after Brock, at least early, till the Niners prove they can handle it and Brock proves he can handle it. And still on Brock, what's his chemistry going to be with the 49ers receivers? Look, he came back early. I think that's going to be beneficial to him. He didn't have a mini camp, but he started behind. He's behind because starting training camp. You got to practice to be ready for practice, and that's just how it is. When you're the big boys and you want to be the baddest dude on the block. Brock can be the baddest dude on the block, but he's got to have chemistry. I don't care what it looks like on paper. You got to have that chemistry to make it work. Will he have with Aiyuk? I hear he's overthrowing Debo a little bit. What I like about the idea of Brock, you don't have to have a strong arm to give a good go pattern, to give that lob pass. Debo and Aiyuk, they're going to go up and get some balls, and Brock knows how to throw you open. That's what I like about him, but can he do that? I think he was great in the red zone with Kittle because of that reason. But does he still have it? Does he still have that touch? Because he has a bionic arm now, all right? And last thing to watch for Brock, I'm really interested to see how he links up with Danny Gray. I'm hearing good things about Danny Gray. I like him. I like what I think he's more than just a go pattern guy. But the man can go. Can you drop back and hit him, bro? What's Brock would do with Danny Green? I think it's overblown. If you have a strong arm and touch like Aaron Rodgers, that's great. But I think Brock can utilize his guys. I want to see how Brock utilizes guys. Does he still have that touch in the red zone? And can he do it from the pocket? So that's what to watch for. Gary Lamb, Main Event Mania. And where's Panda? Oh, Panda, here we go. All right, say bye, Panda. Bye, Panda.